today we have with us Schoolboy Humor. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Greg and I play drums.
I'm Phil. I sing and play guitar.
Anthony, guitar and sing.
Caleb, and I play bass and sing.
So can you tell me, how did you guys first meet?
Well, to start it off, Anthony and Phil here are actually twin brothers, actually a set of triplets, and us three used to play soccer when we were younger. And so we all kind of knew each other from childhood, and then Caleb and Anthony used to do gymnastics, junior gymnastics, and some pretty high-level stuff, so that's how we all know each other.
Okay, so what inspired you guys to start writing music?
We listened to bands growing up like Blink-182, and it just wanted to be like pretty much like our favorite bands, so we just started a band and just started jamming, and things worked out.
So how did you come up with the name Schoolboy Humor?
We were actually listening to a Blink-182 documentary, and the narrator said something like Blink-182 is known for their schoolboy humor. And we were like, wow, that's a cool phrase, so we just kind of stuck with it.
Very nice. So where were you guys at when you first heard your song on Radio Disney?
In a parking lot.
Yeah.
In a parking lot.
In a parking lot?
Best Buy parking lot or something?
Yeah, it was Best Buy. Somebody needed, our label told us we were going to be on it that day, and somebody needed something from Best Buy, so we were just like hanging out in the parking lot waiting for it to come on, and it was pretty crazy. So. And
then the second time we heard it, we were actually 30 minutes from home, driving home, and then we all heard it. It was just, we had like the volume turned down, and it was just, we were all just talking, and then we heard it, and then we were just like, oh crap, and just like all turned up. But that was like, the first time they told us this, that was kind of like to see if it was gonna like be picked or kicked for Radio Disney, and then the second time was actually like the first day of rotation, so that was really awesome.
Very nice. So how was it recording your album?
It was fun. It was stressful. It took a while. I'd say we spent, with pre-production and recording and all, near 2 months on it, and just happy to be done when we were done with it, but we're really happy with the outcomes.
Do you have a favorite song on the album?
I like Please Stand Up a lot.
Please Stand Up.
One of my favorites.
So if you could go on tour with anyone, who would it be with and why?
For me, it'd probably be Paramore, just because they're one of my favorite bands. I like them a lot. So.
I would say Angels and Airwaves or Taylor Swift.
I think Third Eye Blind would be pretty awesome. They were a big influence for me when I was younger. John Mayer, you know it.
Well, I would like to go on tour with John Mayer, but as a band, I think All American Rejects or Goo Goo Dolls or something, I think that'd be sick.
Now, Caleb, you're going to be in a movie called Consumption, right? Can you tell us about that and what role you play?
The role is undecided. There's it's either between pretty much the lead good guy or the lead bad guy. Not that the good guy's really a good guy, you'll find out. But it's basically a short that we're doing this summer. It's going to be shopped around at film festivals and stuff like that, potentially made into a feature. So it's pretty cool.
Very nice. I'm excited for that. So if you guys weren't musicians, what do you think you'd be doing?
I'd probably be in college for gymnastics. It's probably the way I was headed. So.
I was currently enrolled in college doing as a civil engineer major, but I can see myself being like some sort of like personal trainer or something like that.
I'd probably be an architect or something of the sort.
I would lay carpet.
So can you tell us one thing that your fans may not know about you guys?
We are not rich and we are not famous.
That's exactly right, actually.
So everyone who thinks we are, it's a lie. None of us have cars at home, and we still eat tuna every day.
And you can't
little cans of spaghetti and meatballs.
And you cannot get our tickets on Ticketmaster.com.
No, you cannot find our tickets at Ticketmaster, and our tickets are also not $50 to get in. They're like more like $5 to $15. So just because you're on the radio doesn't mean like anything about like financial status. So there's a lot of misconceptions about that.
Right. So where can people get in touch with you guys on MySpace and where else?
Facebook. We all have Twitters that you can follow us on.
We have a new website that's about to kick off called ModLife.
modlife.com/schoolboyhumor, I think.
It hasn't launched yet.
Yeah, it hasn't launched yet.
Coming soon.
What else is on the site?
It's kind of like a MySpace type deal. There's a lot of you can do like live chats. It's kind of like a MySpace/Stickam together. You can do live chats and also like blogs and
videos,
like updates
lyrics,
and stuff, songs. Yeah.
It's a lot more intimate. Like it's a lot more personal. You can see like behind the scenes videos and just everything following us on the road and just stuff like that. So it's kind of behind the scenes stuff.
That's great. Anything else you want to tell your fans before we go?
If you haven't picked up the record, I guess go ahead and do that. That'd be totally awesome.
T-shirts and Hot Topic. We still have a couple shirts in Hot Topic. I believe we have a new one that's supposed to be there soon also. So just kind of keep an eye out for that. It should be in most major markets. So.
And definitely keep voting on Radio Disney so they can move up on the countdown. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.